I just realized my mic is beautiful.
What's up?
I hate everything.
Bruh. I've been grinding this game.
Yeah, I see that. And are you playing the Minecraft ripoff wannabe slash
Bruh.
more fun?
When me and Andrew love a game, it's good, bro. Trust me. Yeah, me and Andrew have been playing this game
I've been
all
looking.
day.
I've been looking at my old Madden videos and I've been cringing so much because of how bad I was.
Alright, there. I
Probably
got
playing
so many freaking people in my house, dude. It gets on my nerves.
with.
We'll send a picture to Andrew real quick. On my toes.
Yesterday and this morning, I had enough
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm
so I
Brandon
wanted to
Gaudin, and
die.
Charles kickoff moments away.
No, it's fine.
Quickly, what are you
We
watching in
we
this
didn't really
one?
do that
The
much
offensive
last night,
line for
anyways.
both teams, because
This
both
kid
teams
I'm
have a
playing with
terrific
bad
pass
stuff.
rush.
Great.
They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
This is my first Madden stream in 2 years.
Oh, cool.
This fielded a few
You don't
yards into the
care.
end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And complete to Zach Ertz. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
That was really well done right there. They almost looked like a training camp drill. Able to get outside of the pocket, kept his eyes downfield, and found his tight end for a nice first down.
Toes are actually not
play
right
than
now.
maybe he made it look.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought
cold.
down right around the 42.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
At least the freaking villagers in this game are actually freaking opening up doors 24 freaking 7.
Flushed out right. And incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete.
I'm trying to get as many
Yeah, maybe even go as
NPCs
far
in
as
this
to call
game
that a
as I
little
can.
ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it.
I'm
Definitely ill-advised.
freaking
It's one of those
toes.
mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
No, I hate that.
On the right side to Hopkins. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Ow, that's loud.
Yeah, it really
My bad.
is.
I'm gonna mute my mics that way I can watch this.
From midfield,
And not give me
here's
copyrights.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen,
So Douglas with the
trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Out of his end zone, here's Vick. He leaves this one for Howard. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
See if I can make it before.
Here's Michael Vick. Coming, and he's taken down. We've seen a couple of Super Bowls start 2-0. The first score of this game could have very easily been a safety. That was close there.
It was close, and while it didn't happen in this game, it's funny you bring up the Super Bowls, because that would have been, what, Super Bowl 46, Giants-Patriots.
You're testing my memory.
And also Super Bowl 48, which was Broncos-Seattle when the snap went over the head of the QB, and guess what? It was 2-zip Seattle right out of the gate.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Get that off, Dion. Let's go.
Tries for Rice, intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
DeAndre, how can you say that?
Get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
And an interception in the end zone for Deion Sanders. That takes me back to, I believe, his last game at Florida State, a Sugar Bowl game against Auburn. The last play of the game, he switched assignments to make sure he was on the top receiver for Auburn and picked off the pass to end the game in the end zone in the Sugar Bowl. Deion Sanders.
So much knowledge in that mind. What a great career Deion Sanders had. 8-time Pro Bowler. It's a play fake. Now Vick.
Oh, that is a fast linebacker.
It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And a huge play that time. And even 40 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right, because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but
and put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Jordan Howard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Madden Elites have taken the early lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out now come the Redskins. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zone.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Baby forward. It was there, happened there.
A first down carry for Barkley. Look at the spin. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Partner, how he managed to get positive yardage out of that run, I have no idea. But a little juking, a little moving, got it done.
Got him 2 yards.
Drag ups.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Ace, ace. Throw,
Forward
throw,
push mark.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Pick. No
And
shot.
for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Can you fix that?
Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
Yeah,
And
I
now
fix
look
that.
at him go. 30, 10, and it's a touchdown.
Oh, first rage quit of the day, boys. Pierce conceded the game. Please on the back, please.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Deion Sanders, the one to bring him down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Goes underneath here to White. He finds an opening past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
11 more on that one and another first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing, Rivers steps away to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Here you go, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third
Three
down.
passes.
Rivers. Eluding the pressure right. The 20. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
He's flipping the kid passes.
From the red zone now, Rivers.
Come on, man.
And they will not get the connection there. It's
That should have been a
incomplete.
touchdown.
Antonio
Low-key
Brown,
that
the
should have been a
intended
touchdown.
receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
A second down throw for Rivers.
Pick that off.
And this is caught at the
He
8.
jumped the route.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking
stop
right
in a
now.
hurry.
Going to the air on the opening
Your
drive.
character- your
3
players
yards
have
is
to
the gain
see.
that time. Second and goal. I know when you got a top tight end like this.
Oh,
And he's in.
everybody got points. That's beautiful.
Touchdown, Eagles. LaShawn McCoy, a 3-yard touchdown. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, the spin. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Vick will look to throw on first down.
Ooh, that probably should have been.
Incomplete to open things up.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Vick now.
Why is he
Escaping
standing
the
so much?
pressure right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. A first carry now for Jordan Howard. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On first, they go
Terrible
right
block.
to Howard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions. Introduced himself with authority on that play.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards on the play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. Vick on the bootleg. Out to his left. Left side here to Sanders. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
On first down, they run with Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Second down, Vick. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. The quick slant caught. And this will be a touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Madden Elite's just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll run with White. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get down.
Why did you stop, Thomas?
Yeah, really nice gain there. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent quarterbacks.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. The big play to start the drive, not much sense. From the gun, Rivers. Dancing to his left. And he's going to take this one as down he goes. Chandler Jones in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Rivers is going to stay out there.
I'm guessing you told me to shut up like some
this thing on 4th down.
No.
Oh. Play action crosses. Watch it.
Working out of the gun, Rivers.
Bro, Deion Sanders, what the hell was he doing?
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only
all this kid does is
but a
run
big
through
play
them,
as
and
well.
it's honestly annoying.
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on third down plays, but when you go for it on fourth down, sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Larry Fitzgerald from 3 yards out. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. That's fielded in the end zone.
No blocks.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get to a good rip.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Tim Hendricks. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back.
Rivers.
Following the interception here, Rivers.
Good
He's
second.
going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Chandler Jones in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Fast move.
Throwing Rivers. This is White on the screen. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Flush to his right. And a dump off to White. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
Oh no!
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed
Oh,
up
that's
the
good.
quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
The first down throw here for Rivers. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Chandler Jones getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Third and long for Rivers. He's going to wind up and air it out.
I'm perfect. Pick that off.
To it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. From the gun, Rivers. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go. Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
I got one play. Don't miss the chance to blow.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty as they come up on 1st and 10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Spaghetti. Please wake Tom for heaven.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic.
If I can keep this man out.
Wide open, complete.
Don't you lie.
Do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Once again,
Spins by. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Hey, let's go! Get! Double!
Vic on second down. Caught left side by Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now here's Vic. He leaves this one for Howard. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Michael Vick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Sanders. He got 29 yards that time.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now a second down throw for Vic. Touchdown. Michael Vick, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Madden Elites just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
All right, partner, let's go to cliche time. We're all back to even after that score tied the game.
I got 6 now, boys.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
What? That should have been my ball.
Made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Why is he so open?
Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield.
Dude, stop running for it. You're just going to waste all your players'
A bit of a collapse,
stamina.
allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left.
Come on, get there, Ron.
This is caught inside the 15.
Why do you dive for that? Just hit stick him, make sure he doesn't get the ball.
52 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Well, partner, go ahead and strike up the band. Cue up the dance moves. AB is in the end zone yet again. And that's not a surprise at all. His ability to turn something into a bigger play after the catch, that run after catch, one of the things that helps separate him is one of the elite receivers in the NFL.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Final minute now of the third quarter. On play action, Vic.
That was a bad
He rifles one
throw.
that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he's able to get it back.
I'm just going to trade myself.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down, Vic. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's brought down, getting this one up.
I
to
love
about the
users.
35.
I'm holding charge with the
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 39 that time. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Rice. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
TD shot.
It'll be Vick once more. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Chandler Jones in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Try the ground game here with the running back. He's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. That's the first time we get a look at the 2011 Hall of Fame inductee and 3-time Super Bowl champ Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah, he won 2 Super Bowl titles with Denver and a 3rd with Baltimore. I say that's pretty good investment on a 7th-round pick. Also tells you we didn't evaluate him very well coming out of college, didn't we?
Taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for. Let's go use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Vic on the bootleg.
Touchdown. Oh my god.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense too. We just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Vic readies to throw. Flushed out right. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This long drive continues here to start the 2nd quarter. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Yes! Jonathan! Yes! I got him with the fake.
6, touchdown! In for the score. And the Madden Elites are in for 6.
Brandon, a lot of times coaches see these situations present themselves on film. But how often do they actually call it? We just saw it here, and what an end result. A huge touchdown off of a terrific call.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Chandler Jones in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Vic to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Third and long for Vic. He's going to air one out. And got his man complete.
Because Ruffin is always against me.
Inside the 45. And give him a gain of 37. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. They'll roll him out right. He's going deep.
Young Parker! What are you doing?
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches.
Are you mentally retarded? Jesus Christ!
And that one results in 35 yards.
That's the easiest play of your life, and you
2 big
screwed
plays
that
in
up.
succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw, Vic.
Can we fix the spin move? Like, the spin move is broken.
A great effort there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Walsh adds the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Set now to
I don't know
kick
what
this away,
happened, like,
and off it
It
goes.
didn't even say
all
it.
the sound
Take it in the
cut
end
out.
zone.
Like, and then it wouldn't, I don't know, it was, I think I'm just like kind of glitched out too. I was sort of frozen, but sort of not. I could still move, but like, I think it was like a semi-froze. It started to freeze, like, and crash the game, but then it just
And I don't care
resumed,
how we're
and
playing
then
the game,
glitched
these
the game
days,
out.
offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the
I
guy
am
opposite
all
them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that.
And my toes are
That's
numb.
what they want to do. That's how they want to
Again.
play. and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Here's Vick. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route, it's extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like...
Oh, come on, Michael Vick.
These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Throwing, Vick.
Over the middle
and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line.
And he will have a touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Madden Elites are in for 6. So a tiptoe catch back in the end zone, so tough to do, but he made it look pretty easy.
Certainly did, and the back of the end zone is treated the same way as the sideline. You have to get your feet down in bounds for it to count as a catch. How about the backgrounds of some of these guys, though? Did they work out it? Maybe some of them were ballet, some dance, who knows?
Yeah, you and I were talking the other day. I remember one of my favorite kids shows growing up. I don't know that I would name it, but guys like Lynn Swan, they used to be on there showing their ballet skill.
And you have to remember when they were kids and their parents would tell them to take the ballet classes, you know they were fighting them like crazy. But right now they're saying, thanks, Mom.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. It's a play fake. Now Vick.
Bruh! Ryan Parker, stop diving for it! Hit him and make him drop the ball!
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Same play other
The
side.
offense will start 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Vick now. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, let's go! White 20! White 20!
Second down, Vick. And quickly to his tight end, Clark. That's caught. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. A first down throw coming for Vick. Got his man complete over the middle.
Yes, let's go!
The ball is knocked out, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Vick now after the fumble recovery to the left side here for Eifert. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Play action now, Vic. To escape, and he goes down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter, because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here's Brett Kern now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. And Sanders now to return. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Madden Elite's heading back onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now here's Vic. Flush to his right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, so much for the
this
mismatch.
dude is running
How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football.
On 2nd down, Vic again.
Like, stop blitzing!
Goes down hard, flat on his back.
It's getting on my nerves. I'm already too tired of it.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and
Come on,
long,
push
and
DJ
suddenly
more, I dare you.
the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Here's Michael Vick. And he's got his target. That's more. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
He'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers.
Like, look at it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And his kick here is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but
How the
not
heck
before
is
they
he
work it
running
across
for 11?
midfield. 23 yards on the play.
And there's a man they call AB, always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds a number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single-season mark for most receptions, currently held by Marvin Harrison, a Hall of Famer.
He had 136 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a gain of 7, and it's a second down. Now back to throw. Flushed out right.
Bruh.
There he goes inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. From the red zone now, Vic on the check down, he finds Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up second down. Back to throw here. He'll get this one off to Sanders.
Stop
and
saying
now they're
that.
inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a third down. They'll throw again. Here's Vic. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
Well, the element of surprise was there. All right, there's no doubt about it. For us, maybe. But not for the guys on defense. An incomplete pass on the fake field goal attempt.
I guess, though, if you're trying to pick up the first in that spot, why not let your QB throw the ball, right?
That might be a better
Instead
way
of
to
your
go?
kicker, yeah. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop. And he's going
Dude! He only blitzes! That's why he has so many sacks! Because he only blitzes me!
He gets him for a loss of 5.
Like,
Possibly a
Jesus!
turning point. Big play coming. This is
He's
third
going
and long.
full out on the safety. I already noticed.
Vic to throw it.
T.Y. Hilton.
It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try to run forward Janovich. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. First down, Vic.
Dude, stop taking her underneath!
It's a good
Honestly,
game
it's on my nerves.
sets him up first and goal.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchups, trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
Vic readies to throw. This is caught.
Like,
And he will take this one
he
in
throws
for a
out
touchdown.
and literally
From 8 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
We got 2 minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
All he runs is blitzing, and it's honestly getting like fucking.
Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Vic. And this is
What am I supposed to do?
complete.
I have no time to throw the football.
Time for a break. We'll come back.
He just spams his retarded ass zone blitzes.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now Sanders. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So possession
I don't
goes
know what to
over
run.
here on the punt.
I've tried it
And
before.
now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. The last
Oh, it
possession,
doesn't
these
throw
guys were able to
stupid
tie the
ass
game with a
underneath
touchdown.
routes.
Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Chandler Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Vic to throw. He's going to launch this thing. Wait, and that's caught inside.
Of course he gets it out!
Give him 35 yards there.
Oh, he runs this shitty play!
There's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use
Jesus!
Now,
It's so
defensively,
annoying!
we're going to get a timeout. As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get into all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. They run it again with Kamara, and he stopped immediately there. And before this play happens, we're going to get a timeout here. as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Here's Vic. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be fourth down. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So on now is Blair Walsh. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And his kick is... He didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
That's bullshit.
Well, this one partnered with points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for...